MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who get the ball here in Game 3. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. H, what's the key to them earning a World Series berth here in hostile territory?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball, drive him in. Just the little things. And as they continue to add on inning by inning, before you know it, you put together a good game. That's what they got to do.
CC Sabathia gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier, yeah, the Little League superstar from the '98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 4.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight, third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third, second baseman Jose Altuve.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Outside, 2-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella, CC Sabathia. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, Matty, they have to be very happy with Greg Bird right now. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Charlie Morton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. Well, let's take a look at the Astros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there in the outfield at Cameron Maben. This young man's got galloping, loping strides. He can play center, left, right. He goes and gets it, and he's got a nice arm. He's really got a good feel on the defensive side.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. 1 out.
Batting second, right fielder Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. One and two. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. And with two away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Now the first pitch from CC. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now, Yulieski Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2. Evan Gattis waits on deck. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, catcher
Evan Gattis now standing in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still 0-0. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike three called as he gets a little help there. One away.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Here's Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And a ball, 1-0. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Number 3, Cameron Maben.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Astros lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Correa has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Chase Headley.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And on 2-0, this is a fly ball out to right field. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Yulieski Gurriel.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
1-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding in, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
Here's Starlin Castro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled toward right center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 3, Cameron Maybin.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled back. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Two out with the man at first. To short. Gregorius has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Hitter, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. One 0 count. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Up high in the air. Gonzalez is calling for it. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
For the Astros.
He hit a sac fly earlier. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Jose Altuve.
Ready for another chance. Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Carlos Correa will be next. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Splitter, 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back here in the Bronx. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48, Tommy Kingley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Grounded weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. But they're on top 1-0. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's
1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Now to the plate, Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It remains 1-0. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
30, David Robertson.
So digging in now, Josh Reddick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
The 3-0 pitch. And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled the strike. 3-1 now. Here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one. And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Here's George Springer. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this is a fair ball, as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they're up 1-0. So striding forward
Leading
now,
Yankees,
Brett Gardner.
11,
He'll see what he can do leading off the
Brett
home 8.
Gardner.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony sign.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter
Houston,
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander
46,
out of the bullpen.
Francisco Liriano.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here's Didi Gregorius, and Ellsbury's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push the run across.
Pickoff move to second. Runners back. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Liriano sets. Here's the first pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
As a look, now the pitch. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Good work there out of the Houston pen. On to the 9th now in Game 3. It's the Astros 1 and the Yankees nothing. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 9th. Jacoby Ellsbury will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 22, Jacoby
Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Pitch on the way. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
The batter,
Into the box
10.
now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch, better hitting.
Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch here has been high. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Marwin Gonzalez will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again. 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's running towards second. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Starlin dives. What a stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Ken Giles. Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Greg Bird.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
The 1-0. Way out in front.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Maben is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 2-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 3-1 pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
The 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. Credit the save to Ken Giles. The loss goes to CC Sabathia. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.